Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the price of silver is moving as well as how the price of silver can move next week. As you can see, after moving in the particular range, okay, from August 19 to 12 Feb, it was in this particular range. After that what happened? It made a low, okay, and from there it was continuously up, breaking twice, and then what I've told you, if resistance tests twice, then there is a probability that it can go high. See what it did, it made a new high at this level, okay. After that, what it is at August 20, from there there is continuous, what we call continuous downside for some months, 1-2 months, and then from there it is in this particular range, but it is an uptrend. If we look at this chart, it is an uptrend. So now if I tell you how it is moving for 3 months, see, from 3 months it is continuously in the range, okay. High we can see it at 30.213 to a level of around 21.90. this is the lowest point where it has come, and we can take it at this level 23. So this is the range the silver is moving. I'll show you a 1 month chart. See what in the 1 month chart it is moving in a particular range. See, first of all it is in this particular range, and from there it is in this particular range. Why I'm showing you this? Because you should understand that after breaking a range, it is again making a low or a high and coming in a particular range. See, after breaking this range, it came down and in this particular range. So what you have to understand here, that if this range is broken upside, then there is probability it can come upside and then can hold for some time, and then if it comes down, then it can hold for some time, or it can go down. So if you have any question regarding your silver position, you can mail me at Stock Market Trading Live, or a mail ID I've given in the description, okay. As well as if you want to attend my workshop, you can mail me, okay, where I can arrange one-on-one workshop also, okay, and in a group also, okay. Please watch the full video, and if you would like to join my Telegram, then you can join, a link in the description, okay. If you watch the full video, then you will understand what I want to say. See, now we'll talk about 5 days, how the price of silver is moving. See, it was in a volatile mood, okay, silver, because interest rates were also high there, and the price of gold were also fluctuating, and the metal. See what you understand with this level, okay. After coming down, it is halting for some time and then breaking a point, going upside, from there coming down, halting for some time, and then moving upside. This is a volatile market, you can see, okay. So now for long term, I would always suggest, if you are going for 3, 5 or 10 years, then you can buy at any dip, or this is a, see, the particular range. Once the range is broken, the price of 3 to 5, 10 years, then you can buy if you are looking for a long term investment, okay. For a trading purpose, I would suggest that for the next week, if it goes above 25.82, then there is a big probability that it can touch a level of 26, okay. Once 26 is achieved, then we can see a next level at 26.21, okay. Once 26.21 is achieved, then we can see a next target of 26.4, okay. Once 26.4 is achieved, then we can see 26.45, okay. Once 26.45 is achieved, then we can see a trend will be there and an upside trend will be changed, and then so there is high chances that after crossing 26.45 there is a probability that it can touch a level of 26.93, and from there it can touch a level of 27 also. Okay, once 27 is touched, then we can see it can touch a level of 27.2. okay, and after touching 27.2 there is a probability, see, resistance has tested twice, then there is probability that it can touch a level of 28 also. After crossing 27, then it can touch a level of 27.5, and there is a probability it can touch 28 also. So this is an upside trend which I have told you. Okay, if it goes below that, then there is probability, if it goes below 25.5, then there is chances it can touch a level of 25. Once 25 is tested, because it is tested twice, support, okay, then there is a probability it can go, see, it tested once, twice and thrice. If it goes below this level of 25, okay, you getting me, then there is high chances it can touch a level of 23.98 also, because I can't see a good support at this level. We can see at 24.5, and from there directly we can see a support at 23.98, and from there if it goes below that level is 23.66. okay, so what I have to tell you, after crossing a 23.5, after crossing this level, and it can come to 23.53, and from there 22.94. And the next level we can see is 22.29, and from there we can see the next level is 21.9. so these are the some support and resistance I have told you, which there is a probability if it goes upside, but we can see a good upside movement, but with a proper stop loss of 25. If it goes below 25, then we can see a good downside thing. So I want to just tell you that if you are you should do proper risk management. Okay, I can teach you few things with my course workshop, how to do proper risk management. One of the thing is, suppose you are getting $1,000 for a day, and if it comes down to $800, then you should exit the market for the day, because you should have to do a proper risk management. You should not risk their $1,000 which you have earned. You can risk around $200 for the day and take $800 home. Okay, hope you like the video. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe.